One day I was at the Food Basket, which was a grocery store that my brother worked at. And we were at the magazine rack, and at the very top, I saw Ms. Magazine, and I just reached my little hand up and got it and came home and sat in my dad's big chair and opened it up, and I was like, la, 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 la. It all came clear. I grew up in Southeast San Diego, not the best part of San Diego. My mom was born in Beirut, and my dad was Lebanese too. In the 4th grade, I was playing with my best friend, and this really cute boy came in the room, and she lowered her eyes, and she started batting her lashes, and she sucked in what little stomach she had, and she beveled out her foot, and she started giggling, and I thought, what's happening? This is a medical emergency. She was like morphing like something out of Kafka. I realized then that there was a way girls were supposed to be, and something felt wrong about it, and really hard. I knew I wasn't going to be the girl who got in this play, so I would make the play. And I knew I wouldn't be the girl who maybe hung out with this crowd, so we created like a crazy, freaky drama crowd. I look back and I'm so grateful at the opportunities I did not have. I met Mo Gaffney. She ended up at my house one night after her apartment caught on fire. And we laughed all night, so I thought, oh, this is my woman. We started doing characters together and little improv. So we wrote what is now the Kathy and Mo Show. I convinced Mo to move to New York with no money and stayed at mosquito-ridden places. And we did it. Producers said to us, we think you're hilarious and we want you to have this run, but can you not put a feminist in the description? It will make them break out in hives. It really was surprising to me. And we said, okay, but then we put feminist everywhere. We put it on the poster, we wore t-shirts that said feminist, we like had it tattooed on our faces, and nobody seemed to mind.
One, two, three. Okay, very nice. Sister, would you come over here, please? Just slide right in here for me, please, right here. That's a powerful instrument you have there.
Sister Act was my breakout role, and to hear Siskel and Ebert talking about you it was big and surprising. Being in Hollywood, I had a quick lesson that there was a way that they thought women should act and speak, and certainly a way that women should look. I'm not going to say that it wasn't a sad moment for me. It was. I think if you are always, and we are all always, too fat, too thin, too dark, too light, too old, too young, and just not how we're supposed to be. And if we aren't ever how we are supposed to be, we are not able to rule the world like God is intended. A lot of people didn't want to work with me because if they asked me how I felt about something, I would say it. I would ask for lines to be changed in scripts that I thought were offensive to me or to other groups of people. Then when I would go do press, I would talk about things I cared about. To choose having to be an actress and give up my point of view or my chance to make a difference or to do my part, I just am not interested in that. I was saying the same things in the 70s to a group of 8 people that now I get to say on a TV interview to 8 million people. I've found a way to move through a world that tells me I'm not right, but I feel right most of the time. My daughter is 19, and I get such hope from her generation. They sit in the kitchen and talk, and I sort of move back so they don't know I'm there, and I just think, oh,